Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Let me tell you, you can feel it. I can feel it. Something that was weighing you down has been released. It has been cleared from your energy. It has been cleared from your environment. Okay. Your environment can consist of whatever it is that you use, okay, within your environment. Take that how that resonates. All right. It has definitely been cleared out, and this energy wanted you to have some sort of clouded vision, okay? But I feel like they didn't have any clarity on the matter or the situation, okay? Or what it was that they were trying to do to you. All right, family. So, welcome to all the N1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I am so grateful that you have come back. If you are new to the space, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much. I love you, and the divine loves you. To my A1s who are my day ones, to the Soul Tribe family as a whole, you have felt this energy release. You have felt this energy lift. Let me tell you why. It's almost like, people throw rocks at glass houses and they try to keep their hand hidden. But what they have failed to realize, family, is that you are truly connected to a higher source. The higher source is the divine creator, the universe. You are connected to the universe. You are beyond connected to the universe. At this point in time, you are the universe. You have embraced everything that you needed to brace, you have embraced everything that you needed to embrace. And the universe showed you every last fallen Luciferian archdemon who was projecting spiritual warfare and trying to keep a stronghold on you. Okay. So, welcome back, family. I love you. Thank you so much for riding the storm. Okay. These are people that deal with L's. Okay. L's are deities. All right. So, when someone tells you they believe in God, boy, you better make sure what God they're talking about, family. Okay. So, let's tap in. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and hitting that notification bell. I am truly grateful. Divine, at this time, I ask, and divine universe at this time, I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this message, all messages, and all readings. I ask that you continue to provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment to be able to decipher what it is that you need us to discern or to decipher. I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, and vessels from all the fallen angels, all the Luciferians, all the archdemons who are out here attacking our beloved angels of the light. Any angel of the light that has a stronghold on them, I ask, divine universe, that you go and you release that stronghold. Clear it, cancel it, and return it to sender. Ashe, and thank you. Yes, family, that was a different prayer. It was because I feel like your vision may have been clouded. You may have been wondering where some of this was coming from. And the divine universe brought directly to you who that fallen angel, Luciferian archdemon was that was trying to keep a stronghold on you through some sort of spiritual welfare or welfare. And I'm going to say welfare because this person is somebody that is known for stealing from others. They built a false company off of stealing from others. hmm This person is doing bad right now. They're trying to hold on. to any and everything they can to steal, but you have been released from them. This is a deity. Mhm. This is somebody that, they pray to some sort of God, but it is not the God that you represent. It is not the God that you pray to. Okay. This is somebody that is connected to the demons of the underworld. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, you have severed this cord. You have cut this person off, and they know you will never speak to them again. Hmm. Okay. Let me tell you, family, they tried it. Okay. They tried it. Hmm. I feel like, they're sitting there right now. I'm seeing somebody sit in front of all their monitors, wondering who's looking back at them. Mm, period. It was all about loyalty for you, family. Okay. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Okay. Somebody is learning that they should have been loyal to a real friend. Okay. Because you are a loyal friend. That's where they had the matter all misconstrued. They had no clarity on that matter. They had no clarity when it came to your loyalty. Hmm. Ooh, and look what came out. I don't know. Danger and money and career oracle. Listen here. That fallen angel, that Luciferian right there, that art demon, that energy that was pushing out spiritual warfare, trying to take a strong hold on you. Your spirit team let you know they were dangerous. It was a danger alert for you. You had to stop and think about it because danger comes from taking too many risks that are difficult to control. I feel this person took too many risks. And it was all about money and career. I just saw somebody sitting in front of a lot of monitors, not touching them, but now wondering who's looking back at them. Everything that you have experienced, family, it came through your wisdom, your money, your career. You could be an oracle here. You could very well be an oracle. Hmm. And this is interesting because I feel this isn't even this is just telling you this card and the deck and who created it. But I feel like your money and career, you're an oracle. Hmm. Mm. Interesting. Okay. Somebody here didn't understand the strategy when it came to an authoritative figure. You could be this authoritative figure. They may have felt like they were the authority. You have the self confidence to get through anything. This energy wanted you to come back to them for some sort of reason, and it was nothing pure. So, therefore, I feel like here you took on the role of a leader. And because you did that, everyone respected you. This energy had some sort of strategy here. Okay. And they thought they were making smart moves. And they were sitting back in the background watching your progress. And they felt they were going to come in and snatch it from you. But I feel like because you're an oracle, you stepped into your authority, you stepped into your spiritual ranking, your power, and you also may have that same power in the 3D world. I feel like a lot of energies do not understand that you had to go through darkness to get to the light. A lot of energies think you were just born as a light worker. You may have been born as a light worker, but that did not mean that you did not have to do the work to get that spiritual ranking. You had to start in the valley of the shadow of death, where you are not to fear any evil. That is where you learn to walk by faith, not by sight. Hmm. I can't make it up. That's where your gifts came from. Hmm. You have discovered new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. And you use these opportunities wisely, and that's why they're on the rise. And these energies here, they're upset because you refuse to get into some sort of love affair with them. These are energy vampires that harvest your good energy through tactile ways, okay? Physical touch, maybe even physical intercourse, okay? They wanted you to come running back to them, hopefully hoping that you were going to be in some sort of love with them. Let me scoot these up. I'm sorry, family. Thinking you were going to be in some sort of love with them. That was not the case. Hmm. That was not the case. Mm, yeah. When it comes to any deity coming towards you, you are grounded in loyalty to the Most High, the divine creator, the divine universe. Okay. You are stable in that relationship, in that connection. You have stabilized your position with the divine. That's why no one can approach you from low vibrational energy seeking some sort of physical contact because you're not driven by that. Your stable work and regular income create security in your life. No deity, no fake God who they pray to could come in and break that for you or anyone for that matter, especially when they have been anointed and appointed. You have people coming in with these old weird conversations and you're looking at them like, look, do not try to relate to me when you really don't know me. And that's what their strategy was, trying to relate to you and really didn't know you. Exactly. That's why you're celebrating right now. Many of you are having these personal celebrations right within your own home. You see how she's holding two champagne cups? She's like, okay, I got a glass of wine now. I'm finish the other glass later, right? Yeah. You should be celebrating your victories at this time. It will bring more blessings and more luck in the future. So start celebrating your victories because I'm telling you, the energy that just left, it will not be back. Hmm. You've got expression out here and an award, okay? So don't hide your real personality. Don't hide your true authentic self. Okay, expression of personality and versatility are your trump cards. Okay, they're your trump cards. All right. So award yourself at this time. Keep moving forward. You will receive long observed fame and awards, especially since you cut them off. Hmm. Man, these people over here surprised right now, family, the way you came in. And I feel like many of you, you came and you, when I say you stood on business, you stood on business. Okay. I feel like, with this love life coming out here, yeah, love and be loved. This is true. but now you know who to love because your guardian protector will show you who you can trust. The divine universe is going to show you who you can love, show you who you can trust. It's going to come in the form of I feel duality. Okay, it's not going to be a geometry course. It's going to be a natural flow of things. It says you're going to be free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Yes. This is fertility. I love it. And independence here. Okay. It says it's time to think about family life and children for some of you. For some of you, you've already been down that path. You are at a different phase on in your journey. This may mean that you and this other energy may birth something into the new earth, new world order that is going to help upcoming young families. Okay. It says don't sacrifice family for career. Okay. And this may be the energy right now. Many of you may birth something that your children may benefit from. Even though you may not have relations with them, I feel that that is what has happened. I feel like there has been some sort of generational wealth curse breaking that just took place, but on a larger scale than you can imagine. You have independence here. It says don't depend on others. Manage money yourself, independence, and guarantee security. So you may be managing your own life right now as you should, whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual, whatever it is, you are managing it yourself. Someone else tried to intervene. Someone else tried to get you in a situation where you would have to come running to them. This is a very cowardless a cowardice energy coming for someone who is cowardless. Anything you do it head on and you let them know where it's coming from. See, these are people that throw rocks and hide their hands. They know you're coming for them. Somebody is sitting in front of their computer right now looking at it, wondering who is looking back at them. Mhm. Look, they were looking at you. They knew you were the money tree. Yeah. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. And this is giving me wealth, independence, freedom. Somebody has said to me, oh, it comes with the territory. They should have never said that. They should have never said that. You know what I'm saying, family? A lot of people think you're stupid to their subliminal messages. Uh-huh. See, when people start logging in thinking you don't know what you're looking at, and you start seeing shit coming from Dallas, and you think it to yourself, huh, that's interesting. Because this account over here says this, and this account over here says that. This was somebody that was trying to pull you towards them, a masculine energy that lives in Dallas, Texas. Only take what resonates. I heard Louisiana. Mm. You could have recently had an intrusion come out of Dallas, Texas. Your guardian angel protected you from this attack. Yeah, so trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. They know that now. If they didn't know it then, they know it now, family. And Spirit just told me to look. Yeah, bottom of the deck. You've been going through some ups and downs, but you never gave up. You got to the bottom of it. Hmm. Let's see. Somebody is already doing, and like I said, I can't make it up. This is what it was all about. They wanted your freedom. They wanted it through some sort of love, either you giving them love or actually physical contact, love making, which, hey, when's the last time that's happened, right? They were putting you through a lot on the chime confirmation. They've been putting you through a lot, okay? Had you jumping through hoops, okay? This deity did, but it was your duty to stay loyal. That's why you're held in high honor and you're given this energy of leadership and protection. Hmm. Look, I can't make it up. That's your look. I'm just looking here. That is your contract. The contract that they should have never ever doubted. That is the contract they should have never ever doubted. Somebody was doing the research on a lot of the things that you have been mentioning when it came to these Luciferian type energies, these fallen angels, these arch demons, these spiritual warfare stronghold people. A lot has been mm, seen. There's evidence out here. Look, somebody got a whole notebook on this energy and what this energy has been doing. They've been keeping notes, record keeping here, documentation. Somebody was like, "Wow, they tracked them down." Somebody's waiting for somebody to come for them. I'm telling you, I saw somebody just sitting at their computer like they're waiting for somebody to come for them. Wow. Hmm. Look, they botched it. They botched this whole thing. With this autopsy here, they were trying to tear you down bit by bit, little by little, attacking your system here, attacking your system there, trying to log into this, trying to log into that, trying to switch out your accounts, doing a lot of things. Some of these people, and some for some of my family, they were successful. But for some of you family, they were not. I feel like for the ones where they were successful, it was just because you didn't know where it was coming from. Some of you were sleeping with the enemy, you didn't know it. Uh-huh. Tell me more, spirit. You knew, you knew. That is the gift of discernment, knowing, picking up on those warning signs. Somebody here is definitely a part of a, oh, I just heard it, an internet crime scheme. Mm. And there's evidence of it. Hmm. They could have even had a false alibi here. They could have been working with somebody. Hmm. They were hired by somebody that lives, you know some people. Somebody out here knows somewhere, knows somebody that lives within the, I'll just say the 50, was it 51 states. But I feel like I'm here in Hawaii, I'm here in Texas. Ooh, I've heard Louisiana. Okay. I heard Memphis, Tennessee. Mm, interesting. North South Carolina. Interesting. Florida? Really? Florida. Okay. Tell me what else. I'm seeing a lot of traffic and a lot of lights on the back of cars. Yeah. They were trying to keep this top secret and confidential. Mm. They lost a contract. Yeah. The everlasting gobstopper. A thing that never ends still changes you. Loyalty and integrity are never out of favor. And that is what they are realizing and figuring out right now. Loyalty and integrity are never out of favor. I can not make it up. Hmm. Somebody just got ate up for gaslighting you. You hear me? Somebody just got ate up for gaslighting you. They ran their mouth so much about you. Chicago, just heard that. They ran their mouth so much about you, family. Okay. But they still couldn't outrun your shine. They came in gaslighting you, hoping that you would give them some sort of attention here, trying to play you like they didn't say this, they didn't say that. Nah, this was an attention seeker. This is a devil. This is a warlock energy that has worked with other feminine energies, and all of them are fallen angels. Spirit is asking you, is spirit coming in clear now? Okay. You stepped away from the noise, you stepped away from the static. Now they're wondering who's about to knock on their door because they know they're coming for them. This person is scrambling right now. They're trying to run. They're scrambling right now. They're trying to run. Something about they can't even go to the airport. Authorities are waiting. Every exit point has been covered. It's a huge ring that's being taken down, and they targeted the wrong person. Damn. All for control, trying to force someone. Wow. They wanted to take control of your emotions, your power, and your resources, I feel, as well as your responses to what they were doing. They were trying to force someone who is loyal, who's always been an outcast, possibly even an intuitive channeler, a psychic medium that works with higher forces and unseen forces, the divine creator of all living thing, the living universe. That's why these clowns weren't allowed. And you've been protecting yourself harder than you protect your passwords. hmm Yeah. Wisdom guided you to do this. Your ancestral wisdom, your guidance coming from your ancestral team. Many of you, I just heard some things, okay? Very strong royal descent connections are here, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing Kenya. Kenya is here. Kenya? Mm. Very strong royal connections are here. Your ancestors are your power. They help you transform or transmute negative energy. This is where you realize that you are not these energies' mirror anymore. So you smashed it, you broke it. And that's where your liberation came from. Yeah, because you already saw the mask that they were wearing. You saw both masks that they were wearing. Wow. And here are the masks that they were wearing. Good Lord. The inventing room, okay? And then the sweet sabotage. Not everyone who offers candy has good intentions. Temptation isn't always treasure. Read the wrapper. That's the mask you saw, family. These are the masks that you saw. You saw their controlling mask. You saw them cooking up their concoctions, whether it be under the moon, whether they were working. And I see a triangle. I see houses like in a triangle. They were trying to triangulate or put you in some sort of triangle here. They were trying to cook up a concoction, planning for a sweet sabotage that backfired. hmm Mm, I can't make it up. Your discernment is on point. Okay. It wasn't so much that you were curious, but you knew something. You knew someone had violated boundaries. Your inner voice kept telling you that. Your inner voice wasn't lying. So whatever sweet sabotage that they had planned, somebody knows there's no escape plan for them. They have been identified. Okay, family. So I'm going to leave that message here for you. Take it how it resonates. All right. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.